Okay, good morning and welcome back to the fully electric farm. Well, the cows are eating a lot of food. I think I'm going to have to make up a mixer wagon every morning and every evening, it looks like. So let's get the first one put in. And then it would be time to make some grass silage. Right, let's get another load of this made up. Right, so this one is only a part bale, so I shall put both of these in. And that will be good. Oh, we've got flickering trees again. Why have we got flickering trees? I've cleared the shaded cache. That's annoying. Never mind, we'll figure it out. There we go. And then the rest can be straw. We need very little straw. I'll say the rest can be straw. Maybe not the rest. I mean, that is a bit too much, I think. We'll see. Yep, the rest can be straw. There we go. Right, let's fill up their trough then. I don't think it will take much more, to be perfectly honest. Nope, not much more at all. So we'll leave this here. Oh yes, turn it off, that's right. So we'll leave this here. And we need to go and do some mowing. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to go and mow down here at the bottom. Should he use the road? There you go, nice and flat here. Let's make some silage.
Lucky ending
Okay, so that's some grass cut. All we need to do now is row it up and then get it baled and wrapped. Well, we start getting this fermented, or start it off fermenting. Then we'll have some silage bales for use. Right, I'll get it all rowed up, and then we'll catch up while I'm baling. Okay, here we are, wrapping the bales. It's very wet grass at the minute, so I don't know if that means it's going to take longer to ferment, or we're learning all the time here with Maizeplus. These bales are coming out quite fast, so I'm quite pleased about that. We've got 3 bales so far. We're going to get quite a lot just from this little strip, which is good because the cows eat a hell of a lot. There we are then, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 bales. Interesting. Why would it say 27 this session then? Well, 13 bales is pretty good. So yeah, they can stay where they are to ferment. And what we need to do now is to go and get a fertilizer spreader so we can get some fertilizer on the field. I'm going to check and see if I've got any slurry yet. Silo is empty. Interesting. Why is this? Ah, health is now 20%, so this is good. Must be that their food's evened out. So yeah, all good. Right then. Suppose we'll go get something to spread fertilizer. Hey, do you know what? It would be nice to get some manure on the go from these as well. That's no good. Oh, I wonder if I can get one of those separators. Here we go. Look at that. Now that would be wonderful. There we go. Storage is empty. Why is this tank empty? Why aren't they producing slurry? So, in the last couple of seconds, some major changes have happened to the farm. So it turns out that this slurry pit that was over here was just a standalone slurry pit, no link to the cow enclosure whatsoever. It also turns out that the cow enclosure doesn't actually produce any slurry, which is not ideal. So, we've got ourselves a new cow enclosure. It's a little bit second-hand, but it does produce slurry. It's surrounded in this lovely little fence. It's also linked to the manure separator over there. And I think it will be good. It has cost a little bit of money, which is why I'm now down to £60,000. However, it's going to be worth it in the long run, especially for the slurry. So, let's get some cows in. We'll go with the same as last time, and they can breed. We've got 15 cows, 10 Holsteins and 5 Brown Swiss. And they are very happy. I say very happy, they have no food. So what we need to do is to get some food in for them. Maybe do a couple of mixes. Because obviously this enclosure can take a lot more food than the previous enclosure. So let's get this into the cow trough first. And then we can, I don't know which side is it, so it comes out the left side, which is good. This is the way I need to go in there. So yeah, we can also get some straw bedding in there, which would be very nice for the cows. But in the meantime, they just need their food. Now, I don't think this is even going to make a dent in the amount of food that they need. But it should last a little while. Let's have a look. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But we could do with some more in there. So, I'm going to get another mix made up. And then I'm going to get some straw bales in here and get that put out on the floor. But yeah, I think we'll skip that, and I will see you shortly. Right, so the cows are all filled up. Strange, it wouldn't accept anymore. Anyway, yes, they're all filled up. Their health is going up, productivity is going up, and they're producing slurry, which is brilliant, because they're going to produce slurry quite quickly, and we can definitely use it to fertilise our lands, which means that I will need a slurry spreader, but there's no point in getting one just yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hire a fertiliser spreader and get some fertiliser put onto the fertiliser put onto the field that we've already sown. But actually, first of all, what I need to do is get some bedding down in the cow chamber. Why not? So we're going to leave the weight here. And we are going to go down to the store where we're going to buy a bale shredder. And we're going to buy a bale shredder and fertiliser spreader. We're just going to rent a fertiliser spreader and get some fertiliser down on that field. There we go. So we have bought the Vermeer bale shredder, which is really cool because I wanted to try some of the Vermeer kit, and yeah, this is an excellent opportunity to get some bale shredded, I should say. And we have leased the Kubota fertiliser spreader, which I'm going to stick on the front just to get it back. And all of this fertiliser should fit in no problem. It did. And I think 1,000 litres will be plenty enough to cover the field that we've created. We shall see. First things first though, I'm going to be getting some straw bedding down in the cows shed, and then we will come back to the fertiliser spreader. Alright, so I need to sort out my key bindings for that. But in the meantime, let's get it loaded up with this. There we go. Okay. Time to get all this straw blown in. Which side is it? I don't know, to be perfectly honest. Let's see. Nope. Must be the other side. Right then. So after a lot of messing about, I had to change the tip side of the straw blower to dump it straight on the ground, basically. Which is fine. The bedding is filling up nicely. So yeah. We'll crack on with this, and then we'll catch up again when we're doing the fertiliser spreading. Okay. We've run out of straw, and that is pretty much filled it up. So we'll pop this over in the garage here. Desperately need those silage bales to ferment. Well, obviously they're not done yet, but I wonder how long they'll take to Suppose we could have a quick look, couldn't we? Okay, so what we're looking at? Oh, 15% fermented already. Only did them this morning. Good. So they should be done by tomorrow. I'm hoping that the cows have enough food to last until tomorrow. So yeah, hoping the cows have enough food to last till tomorrow. And then we'll be able to feed them up again with freshly produced silage that we have made. I've got a feeling that staying on top of getting enough silage is going to be quite tricky. I wonder if I can get any row crop tyres for this tractor. That might be worth looking into at some point. Anyway, let's go get some spreading done. So the crop's nicely germinated. That's really good news. Here we go. Alright. Well, we're out of fertiliser. I thought I'd get this little, as much done as I possibly could, so I fertilised all the grass area up the top, as you've seen. As well as all the, as much as the bit at the bottom that I could. Till we ran out. So, what I can do now is I can return the fertiliser spreader. That's gone back. I'm going to stick this on charge. There we go. It'll tell me 6 minutes and 48 seconds until fully charged. That strikes me as extremely fast. Although, in game time, not so quick. Need to get that straw picked up and put into there somehow. And storage is empty. What does that mean? What do I need to do? Is it because it is not close enough to here? It must be close enough to here because when you walk over here it says separated manure 0. Let's have a look. In short, I don't know. We'll wait and see if more slurry is the answer. Right then. So, I need to get a slurry tanker. Or a slurry spreader, I should say. Let's have a look. What are the options? I would love to do pumps and hoses stuff. Ooh, that spider's only 10,000. Oh, that's the one to go on the back of the tank unit though, isn't it? Where's the one to attach to hoses? Here it is. Yep. Okay, so it's not. Oh, so it's 67,600. No, guess not then. So yep, down to £24,200. So we need to pretty quickly. We need some use out of the cows, I think. Their health is climbing rapidly, so yeah. The amount of manure they're producing is shooting up. The amount of what do you call it? Slurry is shooting up. Well, I'll leave the separator there. It might be that I will need to load up the spreader and bring it over there to separate to manure. I don't know. Anyway, that's probably enough of me waffling for one day. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon, where I will have sorted out these flickering trees, I hope. Bye for now.